All right, we're trying to be back. We're back. Apologies. We're trying. We're trying. We are trying. Game Master, hello. Hello, everyone. We are trying to. Alright. Hopefully, we're not lagging as bad now. Hopefully. Because if we're lagging again, I'm just gonna have to give up. Just gonna have to throw in the towel. I'm just gonna have to throw in a towel. Yeah, it's still lagging. Worth a shot. I hope everyone is lucky and gets what they're looking for. Note yourself. Only stream Dokan in short form content, I guess. That's so odd. I'm gonna switch over to Legends and see if Legends works any better. And if Legends isn't working either, then I'll know that the issue is the computer. And probably take a break from streaming long form and just stick to short form streaming. Anywho, for the most part, guys, just try to either ask questions, enjoy the stream, yada yada yada, and hope that there's no more mishaps for the rest of the stream. Because it's 9 o'clock over here. We have like 4 hours left. We have 4 hours left to clutch up the win, and then maybe we can just switch to Legends after that. Because I need to also test if Legends is lagging too. If Legends is playing smoothly, then it was probably just a game issue. If not, then I don't know. Thank you. I think if the issue persists, I give up. You're maxing out Green Daima Goku. I kind of just get them to +2, and I'm okay with that. +2 is good enough for me. We appreciate +2 stars and do not discriminate. My Glorio is +4. My Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's just 6 stars. Hasn't changed ever since. For LFs, I'm pretty okay with just 6 stars. If I get anything more than 6 stars, I'm like, thank you. Thank you, Legends. Thank you for the Z power. If I'm able to get an LF, so 14 stars on their release, that's not happening. The only time I've ever gotten an LF 14 star on release was LF Trunks. Uh-oh. Yeah, LF Trunks is the only person I ever got to 14 stars. Ella full power Frieza. What are you planning to do with Ella full power Frieza, might I ask? Because I think I've used that guy and I've grown tired of him already. A Zenkai. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Boltrix has joined the channel. Thanks for joining the channel, Boltrix. That means we have 2 watchers. That's better than 1. Yeah, before the stream ends, we're gonna just test if Legends is lagging. And if Legends is not lagging, then at least we'll have... I love Zenkai Cooler. It's a disgrace. But he's not worse than his metal counterpart. His metal counterpart makes me sad. I pulled him thinking I pulled gold. Little did I know it was tin. I pulled a tin can. I pulled a tin can. And I don't like tin cans. What do you mean? What do you mean I lose just because my defense unit took more damage than he was supposed to? Huh? Are we for real? The 5, you're not gonna grind World Tournament? It's the best mode ever. You're clearly missing out. Oh, there's a Goku, so we're fine. No, I understand. The Legends meta right now is really bad. It's really bad. Vegeta's color, his color needs to be anything other than green. Make him purple so he can put what's his name, Frieza in his place. Typically, the Ultra is literally just made to counter the most dominant Ultra. Like, I don't think. I hope they don't. I hope they don't make Vegeta a How do I explain this? Imagine he's red. Oh hell no. That's not a. The best case scenario is that he's red. Honestly, if he's red, we're in such a good spot. But also, guys, just listen. I don't want Vegeta to be made specifically to counter Frieza. Because whenever they make units specifically meant to counter someone, they tend to fall off way faster than a unit that's just made to be good. So if Vegeta just ends up being a unit that just wants to counter Frieza, when Frieza's gone, he won't have he'll be purposeless. You know? They've made characters who are specifically just meant to counter someone out. Like, think about Red Cooler. Red Cooler came out, and what did they do with Red Cooler came out, he put Vegito into the dirt, and then died. He did his purpose and left. He didn't even... Beast Gohan came out, and he kind of just... Like, Gohan was made to be good. Cooler was made to counter USV. And we can see what happened between those two. Welcome back, Henry. So, in any case, Vegeta needs to be good. But he doesn't need to be... I don't know. Personally, as a GT fan, I would like for him to be obscenely broken, but then he's gonna be obscenely broken and then just be ran on Saiyans. They're just gonna run him on Saiyans. They'll put him on the lead slot, Namek Goku, Kaioken, and then we're back to square one. The problem with Ultra releases and just Legends as a whole is that the meta just revolves around 3 units or 5 units, and then it's that cycle over and over and over. I mean, take the anniversary for instance. We had how many LFs released? We had two, four. We had 6 major units released and a whole bunch of very good banner units. But the problematic thing with the anniversary was that they legitimately power crept everything. So everything before the anniversary, nit. I'm completely obliterated. Closest thing that might have survived was like Daima. But like you were considered a cringe person for using Daima, so Daima died out. But after the anniversary, the meta has just been who am I gonna run with full power Frieza? Who am I gonna run with full power with Super Saiyan Goku? It's not, oh, I wanna run Reps because Kefla saved Reps and now Reps is a top team. It's not I wanna run what's it called? It's not I want to run God Key because MUI really helped bring God Key back up. It's not I want to run LOE because now Full Power Frieza has his lizard allies and I can go crazy. It's not I want to run Namek. I mean, no wait, it's everyone's running Namek Saga. Nobody's running. I barely bump into Saiyan Saga team users anymore. It's just Namek Goku on lead slot, Saiyan Saga. Vegeta on lead slot, Namek Saga. In fact, it's even a stretch. I don't even think Vegeta is being used that much anymore. Vegeta's, I don't bump into Vegeta's. I don't. It's just Frieza, Namek Goku, and some other unit, and it's boring. You want variety? You're not gonna get that on Legends. Maybe like I hop into a match in Ultra Rumble, and I only fight Endeavor and Ochako. And I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be suffering myself with that. It seems like a waste of my time. But anyways, for everyone who sat through my whole yap session, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I want Vegeta to be good. But I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. Thank you. It's sort of working. I don't know. Streams don't really go well for me. We're just trying to move things along here. Vergata. I'm gonna call you Vergata because Vergata's a cool name. And thank you for watching. I truly appreciate you staying and listening to my yap session because it's very long. And also, Dokan's just lagging incredibly, and I don't know what to do about it, so there's that. Oh, I got it? Nice. Alright. I play Blue UI Godku and Blue to Evo Vegeta. I hate it. Ultra Goku's a pain. King Tim gets it. I like that team because at least it's somewhat different. I may hate UI Goku with a burning passion, but if UI Goku wasn't just ran with Kaioken and Namek Goku every single time I fought him, I would respect him more. If Kaioken wasn't ran with Namek Goku and Frieza every match, I'd respect them more. If Frieza wasn't ran every goddamn match, I would respect them more. I don't like the meta for Legends right now. I lose to so many people who I would typically beat because they just have a better team. They have better units. They have higher damage guard. They have higher damage inflicted. Mind you, I just want to run. I want to run a peaceful GT team. I want to use GT. Who do I predict for the Dokan celebration? I want the DV celebration to be Daima so bad because I want to see that Kamehameha animated with Dokan. Dokan makes the animations so good. Like Dokan doesn't know how to mess up TV animations. Like if you look at Daima Goku's super attack, it's 1-to-1. Yeah, Legends is a bad spot right now. Did any of y'all see Garesh's incompetence video? I've never seen Garesh speak about Legends like that. In all my years of watching him, he's never talked about Legends that badly. But like Legends is doing a lot of things wrong right now, and I'm scared. I'm scared for the game. I I made a vow to be with Legends till death do us part, and I'm hoping they don't die this early. Legends is fun. I don't want Legends to die though. I don't want Legends to die. I really don't. I believe Legends can make a comeback. I mean, look at how the anniversary went. Honestly, went from a mid part one to a goated part two to an insane part three. Like I think Legends has become such a part of my life that I would be honestly so lost if it just crashed out of nowhere. No, I'm Vergata's speaking facts because guys, I was working on a video. I was That sounds like a plan. Just tell me what time you guys want to do that stream. The power up, that's literally all we've Why did Omega survive? Omega, you weren't supposed to survive, you slimy bastard. You weren't supposed to survive. Eradicate him. Get out of my sight. Okay, so Piccolo doesn't just one-shot everything, so it seems. We do not want to bump into Omega. Omega seems to survive the blast. We've won 10 times and we're at 10 million points. We are moving very fast. Incredibly fast. I think if we wanted Legends to be fixed, they first gotta fix the summon system. Like I'm Vergata speaking facts. The Legends' biggest problem is its summon system. How have we had Ultra Banners for this long and they haven't made pity? Where's the pity, guys? I wasn't gonna lose a weekend to this. You can grind all the points in in 3 hours. But power up. Quick question: how many points do you grind? Do you do like 60 million, 30 million? Like how much are you grinding? Because for me, it's 30 and I'm out. Tipper, guys, I don't. Tipper recently have had his birthday, so everyone say happy birthday in the chat, cause Tipper is goated. I remember, like Namek Goku. I tell me why I went onto Namek Goku's ban. I summoned for Namek Goku how many times I didn't pull him. Instead, it was just Krillin's dumbass the whole time. I got so many Krillins. I was actually frothing from the mouth. 6 million, 60 million, or 6 million. Thank you, Henry. Thank you for the birthdays. Tipper is very cool. Legend Summon Vid. Um, SSJ4 Vegeta. And in all honesty, you don't have to summon if you don't want to. You can just be there. It'll be a group collab. It will be a group summon. A group summon video. 60 million. That is a lot. I'm not a tryhard like that. But then again, neither of us are tryhards like the people who are in top grinders in the world. Those guys, terrible. You're summoning for Goku and then you get the Broly animation, but the screen doesn't shatter. You just know it's Krillin. You just know it's Krillin. You know it's Krillin. You know it's Krillin. You're like, is it gonna be Krillin? Without World Tournament Piccolo and you grinded 60 million? Who's my favorite unit? My favorite unit. I don't want to be obvious about this, but my favorite unit of all time. Let's see. Where is he hiding? Come on out, buddy. This is my favorite unit. This is my favorite unit. Tipper. I think we're gonna leave it. Rising is gonna ask, and then we'll decide on a date. This is my favorite unit of all time, by the way, and I'm so glad they finally made it. It's my favorite unit. Characters for the Combo Master series. I'm still in the lab. I'm still in the lab. You prefer to oh shoot. Wait, guys. I almost forgot. No. My favorite unit of all time is 2 units at the same time. It's 2 units at the same time. It's 2 units at the same time, okay? I have 2 units tied for first... 3? I have 3 units tied for first place. We got this guy, not you, and this guy. All 3 of these units are tied for first place. These are my top 3 units. This guy, and this guy, and they're all number 1. They're all number 1. Now, call me crazy, but it's not because they're Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It's not because they're Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay, I don't have an addiction to this character. Okay, guys, I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted to this monkey. Yes, there's 2 streams. If you want to be in the shorts one, it's the image of Piccolo. If you want to be in the main one, look for the image of Gogeta and then says Dokan stream. Okay? I'm doing multiple. Anyway, we need to get back. We got off topic. We got to get back here. We only have 4 hours left. We need to get back. We need to get back. It... Sure? Somebody doesn't believe me. I mean it. Why are they different? If you're having a hard time getting back on the other stream, it shouldn't be an issue. You want me to just drop the link for the other stream? I can just drop the link for the other stream. Let me get the stream code, guys, and then I shall give it to you. Also, Legends needs to be evaluated. Their Zenkais have been absolute garbage. Their Zenkais have been absolute garbage. Their Zenkais have been absolute garbage. Garbage. Anyway, here's the link to the shorts version. Here's a link to the shorts version. So if you want to watch the shorts version, that's the link to the shorts version. Where there's no lag, only peace. Did it freeze again? Did the stream freeze again? I can't do this no more. Why is it freezing? I'm about to say, guys, if the stream just freezes, swipe up and then swipe back down. Swipe up and swipe back down if the stream freezes. It's gonna do that a lot. Okay, before I continue with Dokan, maybe I should even see if Legends is smoother. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Why are you doing this to me? Task Manager. I think my computer is just using too much memory, so it can't even give a proper video if it wanted to. Yeah, OBS is using 1,000 megabytes of my memory, and then Google's using another 1,000 megabytes of memory. We're at 93% capacity. Yeah, we might just stick to the shorts version. My computer is just dying trying to run all this. It's terrible. It's really bad. Close Google. If I closed Google, wouldn't that end the stream? Like, if I try to close this, wouldn't that end the stream? My phone isn't a problem. My phone runs it smoothly. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, as I close the stream. Oh, it's still connected actually. Okay, so closing it wasn't necessarily a bad idea. It actually worked. It was still connected even after closing Google. He keeps leaving Omega alive, and that's just starting to get on my nerves. I probably have everyone just move over to the short stream because the Dokan one just doesn't want to work. But when we do start doing legends, I would like to have everyone's input to see if it's working. I know it's laggy. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah, everyone just move to the short stream. And then more than one ingestion sends one stream to the primary. I don't know what to tell y'all. It just doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to work. No, Goku Black Guy, it's my fault. It's my fault. It's just, I've been so frustrated with myself. I genuinely want to do more for you guys, content wise. I want to do more, but my limitations, the limitations I have set upon me, do not allow me to do as much as I would like to do for you guys. On top of that, I mean, I'm so busy with college that I don't have a job. Crazy, right? Uncle didn't have a job. Uncle, where's your job? Is my voice laggy though? That's the wrong. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I have an idea why it's lagging. Wait. Might have an idea why it's lagging. Wait. Let me cook. Let me cook. Wait. Wait. I think I can. I think I might be able to fix this. I think, guys, I think we might be able to save the stream. Okay. Now we stop that stream. I need to figure out how to turn off the multi-streaming feature. And if I can turn off the multi-streaming feature, we might... Okay, if I could just... Because the dropped frames are at 920... They're at 92k. That's really bad. And turn this off. I need to turn this off. Oh. And close this. And press OK. And start streaming. Where do I get my money for Dokan? That's a funny joke. That's a funny joke. That's a funny joke. I like that joke. Where do I get my money for Dokan, huh? Where do I get my money for Dokan? Where do I get my money for Dokan? Anyone have an idea? That's right. I don't get my money from anywhere. Because I don't spend money on Dokan. Yay! Guys, I don't get money from anywhere. I do college, and my parents are blessed and support me until I'm ready to leave and fly away. I might en route from making money from the platforms I post on. I'm getting close, but not close enough. The watch hours and the view counts are almost impossible to do. That's where I've been stuck at. I can't get my viewership up, and I can't get my view counts up. So if I don't get any of those up, I can't get paid. Now, is it easy to just sit down and make a long video? No. No, it's not. Because I have so many videos. I have so many unedited videos sitting on my computer. And maybe once I clear all of them out, my computer will start working like a normal computer again. Probably not. But the amount of time it takes to edit and then it flops on TikTok, not great. It's not great. It's actually very demoralizing, really. But you know what? You know what keeps me going is just knowing that I have amazing allies that I've gained from doing this, which was the main goal from the beginning. Oh my god, it's Omega. It's Omega. Well, they're not attacking in the front, so we are going to attack with Vegeta instead. Because Vegeta actually knows how to one-shot. Huge question, which is better, Dokan or Legends? I'm not good at the... I can't... I don't think I could see myself functioning without either. That's like... They're both like my children. I love both Dokan and Legends equally. Jorge, hello. Nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome to my very laggy stream. Welcome to my laggy stream, guys. Welcome to my laggy stream. Well, depending on the platform you're on. If you're on Shorts, you should be fine. They both have amazing qualities, but it's hard to say a PvP is better than a PvE game. You know, it's only... I don't know if a PvE game can honestly treat you badly. Like, a PvE game... Legends is a PvP game through and through. And that hurts it because other people aren't willing to deal with. It's hard to explain. I'm looking at Shorts chat, but I don't. I can't go on. I'm looking at both simultaneously. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Units that work well with a new purple Gohan. That's a tough one. Do you want units who just link up well with him or usable characters? It's a tough one. Because I don't think hybrid Saiyans is all that useful. It's not in a usable state right now. Hybrid Saiyans is kind of like their team is really bad. I have to admit it. Their team is really bad, and you're not even. I don't even think you're running Gohan to link up with anybody. He's kind of just there. He's just a really good unit without the links. But if you wanted some like proper linking partners, you could try the Family Kamehameha Gohan. There's also Goten and Trunks, the Phi one. The Phi Goten and Trunks are a good option because they have support, and they're actually quite usable. When a unit has dodge, they're pretty usable. But in any case, in the terms of the Dokkan versus Legends debate, Dokkan will have a lot of favor simply just because it's PvE. It's a PvE game. Also, if you want usable characters for your team, I highly recommend EZAing the Pan and that Trunks. You should EZA the Gohan. I'm not the Gohan. You should EZA the GT Trunks that just got EZA'd and the GT Pan that EZA'd because they also work well in Hybrid Saiyan teams. But they're dodge or die. Yeah, Strength Go. I'm saying like he said both, right? So Strength Gohan might not be the most usable, but maybe the support from the Int Gohan can carry him. You never know. You got to try it out. You got to see if it works. The Goten plus Trunks fuse into Gotenks for an active skill, and then they just don't stay as Gotenks for the rest of it. It's something Dokan has been doing a lot recently, and it's getting on my nerves. Okay, let's talk about hybrids for both games. Hybrid Saiyans and Legends. Hybrid Saiyans and Legends is does not exist. It's dead. It's gone. It's it's perished, eviscerated, obliterated. You, if I catch you using Beast Gohan, I'm gonna rip you a new one with Kaioken Goku. It's that simple. Most people will wash through Beast Gohan because they just have higher damage guard and higher everything. So Hybrid Saiyans in Legends dead. Hybrid Saiyans in Dokkan, it's they're usable at best. The best team in the game, no. Usable, yes. And I'm honestly, as someone who had to suffer through the Zenkai SSJ2 Gohan era, I'm glad Hybrid Saiyans has died. I hate hybrids with a burning passion. It's like a top 3 hated tag for me. I hate them. I hate them. You exactly. Why does Dokan do this? Why does Dokan do this? You know, why does Dokan decide to legitimately not make characters in categories they're supposed to be in? To this day, Vegito and Gogeta deserve to be on Pure Saiyans, and they just don't put him there. They don't put him there. It's if I if I have 2 cups of pure water and I pour them into 1 cup of water, did the water change? Is it a different water? No, it's still the same water, which is what fusion and what's it called? Patora is. It took 2 pure Saiyans and fused them into 1 pure Saiyan. And yet Dokkan does not want to make Vegito a pure Saiyan. I mean, I guess if you have the mind of an adult. Oh my gosh. The battle motion would be sick. Gohanzon though might end up just being a kind of samey. I'm not sure what to expect, honestly. If I have 2 pure substances that are the same substance and I put them together in a mixture, it's still the same pure substance. So if I have 2 pure Saiyans and they fuse together, it's still a pure Saiyan. So I don't know how putting Vegito on pure Saiyans is gonna make the team broken, but go off Legends, go off Dokkan. Oh wait, Legends puts fusions on Saiyan, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be Daima. I'm scared. If Dokkan doesn't make it Daima, I don't know if Daima's ever gonna come to Dokkan. Like we we had Daimaku. We're like, no, wait, guys, listen to this. 2 hybrid Saiyans fuse, right? 2 hybrid Saiyans fuse together. And the game says, "Oh, that's okay. You can still be a hybrid Saiyan." 2 hybrid Saiyans fuse together and they consider them a hybrid Saiyan. And yet they don't do the same for pure Saiyans. So Dokkan's clearly racist. No, Daima's in Dokkan. I'm just trolling. We have Vegeta what is his name? Vegito? I'm mixing things up. Daima's in Dokkan, but we literally only have 3 Daima characters in Dokkan. We have Ultra Baby Vegeta. We have Super Saiyan Baby Goku. And we have Goat Rio. Glock Rio. If Daima's the 11 Annie, I'm pretty okay with that. No, don't feel bad. It's not your bad. Don't worry. I was spreading misinformation. Dude, to this day, I don't even know why they didn't give like Diamond Vegeta should have had so much more because his damage is nothing and his defense, which is what he's supposed to be his strong point, is also nothing. And don't even get me started. Why does his super attack effect not affect him? It affects all his allies, but it doesn't affect himself. Why did they do that? It's not like if his defense is gonna get any better. You didn't. You didn't make him stack, and you just thought he was gonna be able to take type disadvantage supers like it's nothing. Then his stupid intro only lasts for one turn. His intro makes me so angry. I stare at his intro when it's playing on my screen and I'm like, what is your purpose other than to tank a hard-hitting super turn 1? Could you even confidently take that guy into the like Rose fight and have him tank the Rose super? No, you couldn't. You just couldn't. He came out and True did a showcase on that guy. Why are you leaving people alive, Piccolo? We don't have time for this. We do not have time for this. You're supposed to kill the whole turn. You're supposed to survive the whole turn. You imbecile. You dunderhead. This is why you can't trust a Namekian to do a man's job. Namekians, am I right? How many points are we at right now? We're only at 14 million points. Ultra SSJ Goku is mid after the LOE campaign. Are we fighting the same SSJ Goku here? I wouldn't go as far as calling him mid. I wouldn't call him mid. That's kind of a stretch. He is not mid. He is not mid. No way. Run away from me again. I swear I'm going to kill you. I will kill you. And they're all attacking the front. Alright, guys. Who's ready for Omega to survive again? I am. Me. Son of a... I haven't seen you in ages, bro. Son of a... Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice. Bro. Oh my gosh, it's been ages, dude. How are you doing, man? Please tell me he's still there. Please tell me he's still there. Dude, Death Note's goated. Henry, Death Note is goated. I'm doing great. Oh my gosh. I saw your name in the chat and I instantly was like, oh my gosh. Dude. Ah! Oh my gosh. I'm lagging a little bit, so my response to your question will be a bit delayed, but dude. Oh my gosh. Now, you'd be like, Cooler's insane. He counters Cooler. Not Cooler. USV actually... USV is actually insane because all he needed was type neutral, and they gave him 10 counts of it. They're kind of just giving every unit type neutrality, which kind of goes against their design philosophy because they're like spamming the hell out of it. But you know, who am I to judge? Alright, Vegeta. Get me the kill. The LOE campaign was a nothing burger. That's what I wanted to talk about, the current state of Legends campaigns, by the way, guys. Legends campaigns have been utter garbage after the anniversary. They failed to... In fact... Even before the anniversary, most of the campaigns they did failed to even buff the campaign they were supposed to buff. The Cell Saga campaign, Y'all know the Cell Saga campaign that they had with IT Goku, Super Trunks, and Cell? When how why is it that they can't just buff a tag properly unless it's like an anniversary? If the tag isn't buffed during the anniversary, it just doesn't work. The only tag that they did that right was what's it called? What's the name the Daima. Only tag that they've given justice this year. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm being probably being too.
Didn't you just tell me you shed run against Dokan would go to the trials?
I did. I said Shenron literally mows down both fights.
I just put Shenron, I just don't even use that many ingredients.
Yeah, Shenron knows it. Yeah.
Okay, we're back. We are back. And we're back to talk about how bad the campaigns have been. The campaigns have been utter garbage. The Cell Saga campaign, garbage. The just reps, terrible team. Definitely should. It definitely should. But for some odd reason, if they were to allow us to have leader skills, they might go and give the bosses more HP. I don't want to sit through that. If the bosses had more HP, that'd be terrible. What a waste of time. Oh shoot, I didn't get his 18 key. I didn't get his 18 key. I didn't get his 18 key. Huge time waste. Oh no. I should have just transformed with Broly. Whoops. Big whoops on my part, guys. Big whoops on my part. Dang. We couldn't even kill the whole turn, but it's okay. It is okay. Using Metal Cooler genuinely just hurts you. It's not even funny. Metal Cooler's only purpose is to... No! Forgot come back! I'm sorry! I made a mistake! What happened to Green Revival Vegeta from part 2? He's a green unit, and there was a better green unit, so everyone just used the better green unit, and he died. That's what happened. That's what always happens. This is just a normal occurrence. If I have the best green unit in the game, what reason do I have to bring another green unit who does way less damage? I mean, sure, he's a revival unit, and I could run them together, but it's like, I'd rather just run Kaioken and Namagoku like an idiot. Hi guys, I'm Metal Cooler. Did you want to take 25 million fucking damage? I got your back. Do you want to take 25 million again after their opponent does their second rush? I got you. Oh, we lost the timer? My bad. Sorry, I'm so fucking useless. Anyway, I'm gonna calm down now. My bad, guys. It is 10 o'clock over here. Gotta keep it on the lowdown. It is 10 o'clock over here. We must be quiet. Where's my nuke unit? uh, I am just dandy. We love to see it. We love to see it. Welcome back, Hidden 17. Welcome back. Oh, we don't talk about that. Trunks, one-shotting my glorious King Gogeta isn't real. Well, we're supposed to call you Hidden 17. Hidden 17's your name now. As much as Rising is literally living in my head rent free, I have to respect the dress code. As of right now, you are Hidden 17. And I will respect that. Not a big fan of the government. 30. That was one of the best songs ever. Vegeta, not being a fan of the government. I personally don't vibe with that. Sorry, I have to be careful. Don't want the feds to be on my ass. Alright, surely you'll kill the whole turn here. Surely you'll do it. Hey, why are we calling Hidden 17 Rising? That's wrong. He's not rising. Yeah, Champa was a great addition to Universe 6. I'm actually really liking Champa myself. As someone who pulled hit, I want the 8th year Easy Ace to be so good you don't even know. I would it would feed families. It would feed families. It would feed families if the 8th year's Easy A's were insane. Like the I can't talk about it enough. The 7th year Easy A's being that insane was so beautiful. Seeing Gogeta do all that damage was so beautiful. Nearly busted. But I had to keep my cool. At the end of the day, it's just pixels on the screen. I think you'll be able to reach 3K subs pretty quickly, dude. Your content's pretty good. 3K subs shouldn't be a problem. As for me, I'm just trying to get back to the 15K I was before. You're like, my channel originally was deleted, and I have to get back to my prime, and then we rebuild from there. I'd rather nuke with Vegeta. But just in case. I'd rather do neither. That's a terrible idea, son of a. That's a terrible idea. To tell you all the truth, I had issues. And whilst just dealing with the issues, I had to delete the channel so that the issues wouldn't continue. But it was my fault, really. I shouldn't have did what I did back then. But that's all the context you guys will be getting. So I wasn't banned. I was not banned. I had to delete it by force because of circumstances. What drugs did I use? Fentanyl. Fentanyl. That's right, I said it. Fentanyl. I couldn't control myself. It was too powerful. The addiction couldn't stop. Active. I love the active skill way too much. Wait, fusion or active? Do you mean the active skill that Gogeta has or their active skill? You know what? I'm stupid. Yes, active skill. Gogeta's active skill is the best OST of all time, and it has not been dethroned. I use that as my alarm clock. I listen to it whenever I can. I love that OST so much, and I let that animation play every single time I flip my active skill. But that's not because I'm Piccolo. I'm going to kill you. Why do you keep leaving the enemy alive? We're gonna have a problem, Piccolo. We're gonna have a big problem if you don't start killing your enemies. You hear me? Now do your job. Do your job right, Piccolo. Amirai, hello, welcome. Amirai. Amirali. I hope I said that right, but welcome. $17 million points, gang. So close yet so far. The Blue Bros having dodge. The Blue Bros having dodge is so clutch. If Gogeta just had defense on Super, I think he would be insane. But he does not. My tickets failed. You know, and I still haven't posted the rest of my Dokan summons, which I need to get to. But my tickets failed. So I switched to just doing the multis because the 50 tickets failed. Broly, what are you doing, man? Stop leaving people alive. It's not funny. Don't do that again. We've been stuck at this for practically an hour. Name an LF? Are you sure you want me to do it? I think you might already know what I'm going to tell you to use. You might already know what I'm going to tell you to use. Power Up, thank you so much for joining. You're honestly really fun to talk to. I hope to see you again. I hope to see you again, man. You were fun. Very fun. Great to talk to. Anyways, Hidden 17. Your mission is to win with the best LF in the game. The Tag 4s. Pretty simple, right? Do I plan to play DBL? Eventually, maybe. Power Up later. Later, Power Up. Thank you for joining the stream. You're goated. They're 3 stars. In my prime in 2023, when I was playing Legends Fest, I used them at 3 stars. And they cooked. So you could do the same. This is 2025. Didn't stop me from using Triple Krillin. Goku Black Guy. For you. Okay. Okay, wait. But on a real note, if your tag fours are 3 stars, if your tag fours are 3 stars, I'd rather not see them do no damage to the new meta. So let's fix that. Since you are now an Android PFP, you shall revisit Super 17. As for Goku Black Guy, instead of revisiting Goku Black, you shall revisit LF Sword of Hope Trunks, the guy that defeated him. No problemo. I simply couldn't force you to use some the tag fours if they weren't going to be able to do good. It's the right thing to do. So, Dictator 17. Have fun with that guy. Why is this so difficult and boring? We're only at 17 million points. Release me! And my phone's almost dead. Guys, if the stream isn't working, click ahead. Like, fast forward, do anything, the stream will go back to normal. Either that or just leave and reboot the stream. Either that or I just end the stream, end the main stream, and everyone moves over to shorts. It might be better if everyone just moved over to shorts, because the mainstream is... Holy. Mainstream is burning. I don't think I'm that good at Minecraft, if I'm being honest with you. I am not that much of a Minecraft guy. Guys, exit and restart the video. Just exit and restart the video. If the stream isn't working, exit and restart. What software do I use for streaming? To stream to shorts, I just use the YouTube app. So that's why it's working fine. But for the main stream, I use OBS, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's working smoothly now, actually. Wait! Restart the stream, guys. The main stream is actually working smoothly now. Oh my gosh. We did it! The mainstream isn't lagging anymore. Yeah, this phone's insane. I'm grateful to my parents for getting this phone. I thought I was gonna stream more now that I had this phone, but college said otherwise. Super 17, MVP 17, and Tag Gammas. That might be difficult to run. I'm gonna be honest, Frieza might make that difficult for you. But knowing you, Rising, you're very skilled and very good at your content, so you'll probably be okay. What phone do I have? Let me get the box. Samsung S24 or something like that. Galaxy S24. Goku Black Guy, welcome back. Welcome back. As you can see, the stream is now smooth. We did it. The main stream is actually not lagging as bad before. I feel like a proud father. Like this. Have you guys noticed? Wait, you guys need to check out the main stream. It's a good phone. It's doing what it's. The stream is actually moving smoothly. I'm so happy right now. I don't even know what the issue was now. It's a good phone. It has a lot of space, and it's doing everything I need it to be doing. Okay, it's lagging a bit now, but in all honesty, it's not lagging as before. Zenkai 7, how much was it? Like in the 2000s? It's probably in the 2000s, the price for this phone. A triple monkey team. Wait, tell me the specific date. I'll have the video pre-planned for you. I don't mind that at all. I'll have the video pre-planned for you. On the 10th, on the 10th, oh, on the 10th next month. I'm stupid. I got it. I got it. Let me just write that down so I don't forget. September 10th. September 10th. Okay. Okay, September 10th, you want me to use a triple monkey team. So, triple Super Saiyan 4. And of course, I can never say no to running triple Super Saiyan 4. Like, at all. You guys just tag me when you actually post it, though. I'd like to see this with my own two eyes. I accidentally hit my mic. That might have flashbanged some people. I've just been flipping active skills, and my phone is gonna die soon. Bummer. May this phone rest in peace. If only I had a wireless charger. That would be nice. Imagine if I had a wireless charger, guys. A wireless charger? Charger. Samsung Galaxy Ultra? I don't think it was an Ultra. Okay, the phone is a Galaxy S24 FE. Alright, Goku Black, good luck with your battle. We'll probably still be here, trudging along, pressing the same button over and over again. The reveals? The reveals? I don't think the reveals is today. I hope not. I hope not. If it's today, I don't know what to say. You have a you have a Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3? I've always wanted a flip phone. They seem really cool. Triple Roshi. I to be honest with you, I'd rather die than run Triple Roshi. Triple Roshi is insane. In this day and age, who's gonna do the damage? We we haven't gotten a single useful Roshi this year. Why would I? Why would I go and why would I do that to myself? I only did triple Krillin because I believed Krillin could do it. I believed Red Krillin could carry. And we just got lucky enough to find an opponent who had a 3-star Ginyu Force team. We lost. We would have lost so badly if we fought anybody other than that. Nameku, dead. Frieza, dead. The reveals are in 30 hours. Oh, great. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for Vegeta. My G's are tingling. I just pray this GT celebration is not massive flop. Because all these campaigns have been terrible. Terrible, terrible campaigns. Terrible campaigns that just don't buff the team at all. Like, where's reps? Where's reps, guys? Where's reps? Where's Universal Survival Saga? Dead. Dead. Dead after 2 months. Because Frieza's just too broken. Units can't keep up. A free Mercenary Tau? I kind of already have Mercenary Tau, so it's useless. But we take what we can get. Collect some rewards. Festival battles. That sounds like a very unfun thing to do, but please, Vergata, I think you got it. I think you got it. What are you gonna bring, anyways? Trunks and Vegeta will make the experience way easier. Also, guys, do you notice my rank? I'm almost ranked 999. I'm almost ranked 999. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud. I can't honestly believe it. Ranked 994. The event should be a lot easier now with Trunks and Vegeta, I think. Also, if you have the new Goku and Vegeta and the new Goku Black and Zamasu, the event becomes a cakewalk because they hit so hard. Out here doing 800 million damage in one turn. Oh my god. I'm Heavily Amatsu, I want to hear the good news. Please tell me. What's the good news? Vegeta and Trunks slot 1. That's not a bad strat. That's not a bad strat, but you gotta make sure the Tech Vegito, if you bring him, you gotta make sure Tech Vegito gets both attack and defense, or they're gonna die. And it wouldn't be great. Also, they're problematic because the defensive side of each of these tag units want to be ran in slot 1 so that they get their guaranteed additional. And you might not be running them in slot 1 because you are using Trunks and Vegeta. The real question is, can you finally beat Festival's battle without the 10th years? I believe so. I don't think so. Fuse Zamasu in this day and age. You know what's funny? I used Fuse Zamasu not too long ago. He's still got it. Not sure what else to say. I think Zamasu still got it, honestly. Back with my battery again. I think we could make it before my battery dies. Hopefully. If not, then it's Pookie. Pookie's online. Unleash. Hello, Pookie. Hello. Your boy's playing Dokan. Yeah. Why do I have 30 rows? 30 rows of what? Why do I have 30 rows of what, dude? You got college too? Samesies. We're college bros now. You take care, dude. Take care. Bye-bye. Zamasu is a little weird. I like using Zamasu myself, but something feels off about him. I didn't think that through. Okay, that makes sense. If your issue is doing too much damage, you can always just focus on... I believe if you get your characters to about 3 to 4 million defense, if you can get the fusions to 3 to 4 million defense, they should be fine. They'll be fine defensively, then you can just focus on attacking. Of course, if they get hit by a super attack, they will die. But then when you're transformed, you won't have to worry about dying again, because they're transformed. But when they're not transformed, and you want to make sure that at least at 3 million defense to handle the normals. Oh yeah, okay, Vegeta might need a bit more, but he has guard, and after super, he's typically fine against normals. As someone who beat it without Trunks and Vegeta will also be giving them defensive support as well. So you won't have to be worrying about defense for them too often. But yeah, you would think Festival of Battles wasn't that strategic, and it was just stacking brainlessly, but it's actually a lot more to it. Crazy, right? Crazy how Dokan, the game that is considered a bubble popping game, can actually kind of make you think sometimes. It's kind of why I can't just get tired of Dokan. Apart from this godforsaken mode. This can make me quit real quick. True. Okay, you don't necessarily have to get him to 17 million per se. You don't necessarily have to get him to 17 million defense though. But I get your point. It's impossible to get him to 70 million defense. If you stack too much defense, you're not gonna even have enough attack to get to that phase anyways. Why is the stream just working smoothly now? I'm so lost. Maybe it's because there's less people on the Wi-Fi. Also, we've been playing the same song the whole time through. We gotta mix it up. We play a new song. Let's play a new song. Let's play a new song. We're gonna play another song. Is this the same song? This is the same song. Why is it... No. Play this song. If you're confident enough that you're gonna kill them, then that'd be the play. And also, don't even feel bad about using an item. There's literally no mission that says to beat it without items. I think so. There shouldn't be a mission. Yeah, you'll most definitely be able to kill them in 4 turns. With Trunks and Vegeta, the setup will... I've been festival battles. It's time consuming, but when the right plays are made, you're able to beat them. We got 2 people on the main chat. Oh my god, only 2 people. My heart. Well, better than 0. Imagine being at 0, right? That would demolish my spirit. Hello, Henry. Yeah, you're also doing, watching Death Note. You're kind of having just a peak plaza. A bunch of peak, you're surrounded by a bunch of peak content. We're all playing Dokan as a group. And my phone isn't dead yet, so that's good. This is all great. All dandy. I think if I should just start releasing more long videos, I might be able to hit monetization. And then when I finally hit monetization, I can do a tournament that can actually attract people. It's just, I feel like I can't do as much as I want from the community because I'm broke. It's an annoying feeling. It really is. Hey, where's my nuker? I don't like not having a nuker on the turn. Not very bueno. Not bueno at all. Goku, use Eradication Beam. Goku! It was super effective. Wait, now that you mention it, crazy thing is I should be subbing to I should be subbing to Vergata. I have to sub to your channel because you also post, meaning I should be watching your content too. I shall sub after this because I cannot waste any more time. We need to win 8 more times and we can end the stream, so I need to lock in. We need to lock in or we will be getting locked out. And that's no good. That is no good. Come here. Yeah. Very nice crits, Piccolo. You love to see it. We love to see those crits. We need to move very quickly, Piccolo, so critting is accepted. Do as many crits as you have to. That's my Tenkai Ichi, and you just stole it. You must die by my hand, Piccolo. You must die a hideous death. A hideous death for you. What's your editing software? What do you edit with? I haven't heard of an editing software shutting down before. What do you use? Clipchamp. I think I've heard of Clipchamp before. Owned by Microsoft. But why would they shut it down? Not enough users? Roshi clips. Oh, do you edit on PC? You clearly want me to use Roshi, but I just don't want to suffer. I don't want to suffer. Triple Roshi would be terrible. It's just that simple. Their best unit is yellow. Might I add more? I don't think I need to. Unleash already left Hidden 17. He's got college just like me. We're both in the grinder. Okay. He'll be back. Also, did you notice? No, I don't even know what I did, but it's better now. I would like if I wanted to recommend CapCut, that'd be a sin, because CapCut's Well, that's great. Me and my rotten luck. I just jinxed the stream. That's great. I love jinxing the stream. GT's the meta for content? What makes you say that? When did you use GT? Oh, using GT in 2025? We GT players love GT content. I was so happy to see you using GT. I use Capcom on PC. You can download Capcom on PC. I've been using Capcom on PC for 2 years now, I think. Okay, 2 years might be a stretch. I can't edit on my phone. All the people who do editing on their phone, and the reason that's probably the reason why I will never be able to make an insane edit is because I I don't want to edit on my phone screen. I just can't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You couldn't find it on PC. What PC do you use? Because I mean, that's the way I edit. That's how I've made all my Legends videos. Before I used to use this one editing thing. I don't even know Filmora. I used Filmora beforehand. I might just post my first videos ever. A funny little hee 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 ha ha ha. But my first few videos were so funny on pre-installed templates. Wow, I didn't know they use templates. The AE editors, all those guys, they use templates. Anyway, I heard what you said about Trunks. Old characters aren't gonna be able to do what they used to do. That's like I'm gonna tell you. Old characters are dead. Legends killed old characters themselves. Also, $12,000 for a PC. It sounds like that PC gets the work done. Yeah, yeah. That's CapCut for you. It's really sad. I don't know why CapCut started to pro everything. It made everything pro and it's destroying it. That's the problem with all these companies. It's just destroying itself. They just keep destroying themselves for no reason. Like why are you why do you do what you do? If it's one thing to add premium features, but it's another thing to legitimately just put a paywall on previously free things. If the things that were free before didn't receive a paywall, I don't think CapCut would be in too bad of a spot. But they just started making everything like pay to win, and it's crazy. Auto subtitles. I hate auto subtitles. Auto site type videos where there's literally just a clip with auto subtitles. Ew. Nope. Why are we hating on Dokan battle? You don't like Dokan? Nope. You don't like Dokan? You make you make the Dokan players sad. A lot of the popular videos that do well tend to have subtitles, but it's like I'm not stressing myself to do all that. Oh my gosh, Piccolo, just kill him. You failure. This is why I don't like the Namekians. They always fail. All they're good at doing is aura farming, and then they die. Namekians suck. I don't even have a 170 lead. I'm using a 170 lead. Was it a farewell video? Like a last thing for the people you made a content for? Later, hidden. As long as you're gonna be right back, it's all good. Oh, jeez. What to do, what to do. You're the closest, so I'm gonna fight. I'm so stupid. That's a time waster. High quality videos are great. I notice that whenever I do high quality, it tends to. Well, I don't know if you can consider my content high quality. That when I put in a little more effort, it tends to do better. But it's just I don't know if I'm able to fully do 100% every single upload. I'm gonna be asking a bit too much. We're just trudging along, so it seems. That's a nice mindset. That's a nice mindset. I mostly post what I want as well. Like if I was posting in hopes of, if I was posting mainly just to get money, I wouldn't have as much passion as I do now. I definitely would not have as much passion as I have for this what I'm doing. We have 2 hours left and my phone is almost dead. This is not good. This is not good. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Either that or we'll cancel the main stream and just make it and start charging the phone. That sounds rough. Take it from me. Take it from me. Sometimes you just gotta talk to yourself. Eventually someone gets hooked and then they, eventually they're willing to just sit with you throughout the whole thing. It's kind of like making a friend essentially. It'll start off small, then you make more friends, and eventually you'll go from 1 to 5 to 10. That's what I hope to happen. Even then, even if it's just me talking to one person, it's all dandy. That means I've successfully either entertained someone or made a good friend. I'll take it. Then when I see their name again on another stream, I will most certainly call them out. Be like, Vergata! What's good, bro? Thank you for appearing in that last stream. You were honestly goated. Am I goaded? Yes. You're goaded, Roshi. Roshi, you're very goaded. You've been here since the stream started. That is amazing. You are goaded. Vergata, you can't. Vergata, that is so true. Nothing. You're not. I'm stammering. Oh my gosh, but that's the truth of the whole matter. You're like it's one in every 100 essentially that succeed, and then the rest kind of just get left out. But I don't care about that. I'll eventually get there, or I'll just keep on being a side hobby while I get a good job. Also, huge frame drop. Oh my goodness. Why do we have to keep fighting Shenron? He's a time waster. I know what I have to do now. I must bring items. Yeah. Streaming is rough. If streaming just being talking to yourself, it's rough. At the end of the day, though, you gotta start somewhere. But if you start that somewhere and you're not feeling comfortable, oh, just good. That's okay too. The short stream is starting to lag. Bummer. It must be because my phone is heating up or something. We've been doing this for a while after all. Broly. You gotta lay off the fent, dude. Oh joy, the quality is bad. I love bad quality. I don't know what to do about that. $720. If I knew how to do, if I just had better equipment for multi-streaming, maybe the stream would look better. For now, gotta work with what you can. Bro, Zamasu's OST from Fighters is insane. Love it. Yes, it is a banger. I agree. No, if I can get the Zenkai Z power, if I can get the Tenkai Chi, you can't get it either, dude. We die together. We are getting extremely close to the battery life running out. That is not good. Super Broly's theme in Fighters was also insane. I was playing that for like majority of the stream actually. For about 1 hour and 20 minutes. Subtract 10 minutes from that. The the preliminaries for this thing takes so long. It's not even funny. How many times have I used this active skill? Ah, jeez. We've just been throwing active skills the whole time. I'm at my limit. Did you try playing games you liked? Also, a thing about making gaming content, the moment it starts to feel like a chore, you're screwed. The Roblox drama, I saw them I saw how they thought it was a good idea to what's it called? They thought it was a good idea to ban the guy who was finding the guy who was endangering the children on their platform. To that I say that's crazy, but I don't know. Having an opinion nowadays is kind of scary itself, so best I be careful not to say anything too bad. That's rough. Your friends didn't watch it. That's crazy. That's actually terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Were they busy? Were they busy, or did they not want to just sit through that? Did you ask them why they couldn't watch it? I mean, I guess you wouldn't want to force them to watch it, right? Yeah, you wouldn't want to force them to watch it. I can't. I love watching my videos sometimes. Sometimes I even kind of giggle at some of the videos I do. I also share it with my brothers to get their input to see if I need to change anything before releasing the final product. It's really fun seeing the reaction, genuinely speaking. Yes, there are two streams. We've got two streams because why not? Henry, good to see you, man. Thank you for dropping by. You take care now, alright? Thanks for stopping by for the stream. Hopefully, I make it a habit to announce when I'm streaming or have a better streaming schedule. Thanks for watching. You take care. Alright, Henry? Thank you. Alright, guys. In the middle. You gotta fight me for the Tenkaichi. and Insane Zamasu. I tried to play the game, but I got fighters way too late, and I couldn't get into the rabbit hole because everyone was already insanely better than me. And I also played on Switch, so the input delay was insane. Most time when I had the most fun in Legends. Hmm. The time when I had most fun in Legends was when they released Attack Force. 2023 GT was the most fun I'd had in so long. Shoutouts, I feel like getting people from shoutouts is it can really help you sometimes, but sometimes it can just it might hurt you even. I don't know how to explain it. You get a shout out, they sub because of the shout out, but then that's about it. If they Zenkai to tag fours, I'd be so ready to use that. I'd be so down. In Legends, they might make the tag Zenkai bad. When have There's Zenkai 2 tag units right now, and both tag Zenkais have been trash. Need I say more? $400K views on a short. I still haven't even scratched 200K views on a short yet. I don't know. I'm having a hard time reaching out to people, but I'm steadily getting people viewers. I'm steadily showcasing my talent, so it's not all bad. Could definitely have been worse for me, honestly. I'll eventually get back to where I was. In fact, I'd probably go even further than that. Main team Android 17, Super Broly, and Fuse Zamasu. Super Broly. I don't know. I get very bro. When I fought Super Broly initially, when I tried to get good at fighters, the command grabs killed me. Yeah, Goku Black. The Zenkais have not been good. The Zenkais have been terrible. They haven't cooked with a single Zenkai other than Revival Frieza. His own was good. I liked his own. He's an example of a balanced yet effective Zenkai. Yamcha wasn't half bad, but he was just kind of there. Launch was terrible, but also she's kind of there. But some of these Zenkais are literally just bench warmers, and it's not funny. Imagine your favorite character finally gets a Zenkai, and then they just turn them into a fucking bench warmer. Thank you. We'll be like, thanks, Legends. Thanks for the bench warmer. Personally, I would have liked to use the character, but thanks for the bench warmer. We're so close, but my phone's gonna die. Alright. Everybody who is on the normal stream, I'm gonna have to cut that stream short, and you're gonna have to move over to the short stream. Okay? You guys are gonna need to just mosey along to the short stream because the main stream is gonna be ending soon. Hello from Tokyo in Japan. Oh my gosh, hello. Welcome. Hello. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But I also love this game. And I'm glad to hear from someone from Tokyo is landing on the stream. Dokan's a really good game, genuinely speaking. Dokan is a heavenly game. It's one of the few gacha games that did what they did. It's one of the few games that did everything right. Anyways, everyone, um, I'm gonna pin the. I don't know if this is the. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the mainstream short so I can charge my phone. But to all those who were in the mainstream, thank you so much. Yes, the Goku Black, the stream you're on was supposed to be the mainstream. I'm gonna cut that one short. So thank you guys for coming. But my phone's gonna die, and I need to connect it to a charger, so I can't use the adapter that's connecting it to the streaming software. So, um, to all those on that stream, thank you so much. Everyone, just move over to the shorts stream. So when this stream ends, I'll still be on shorts. All right. So, anywho, thanks in advance. Y'all take care. Adios. Ayush, Ayush, nice to see you. I you're gonna need to move over. I'm about to end the stream. You need to move over to the short stream. We can chat over there. We can chat over there. But I'm ending this stream. So it's good to see you, but move over. Move over to the other stream. Alright? Alright, later. Yeah. Alright, well, time for me to move stations to my charger. 9:11. It is 11:11 over here for me. $2. That's crazy. I think everyone will be able to Dokan OST now. Actually, we'll just lower the volume to 0. And then continue. My favorite intro in the game. Sorry for the wait, Kakarot. Let's do this, Vegeta. Ah! Yeah! That's my favorite intro. Pretty basic, but that's my favorite intro. Is everything I do Super Saiyan 4 coded? Yes. Yes, it is. Imagine if they stun Super Broly and then they do a super attack in the front. Crazy. Rose and SSJ4 Glazer. Uh-oh. Did the stream pause again? The stream paused again. Okay, yeah, it froze. Oh, great. The stream froze. No. Great. The stream froze. Fix this.